Hello there guys, DannyBaby here at DannyBaby TV. Welcome back, and today guys, I am here with another episode of Euro Truck Simulator. So yes, and today I think we might try and buy a truck. So that'd be pretty nice, but we need to get a loan from the bank. So let's get some sort of loan. If I borrow 100,000. Well, actually, let's have a look at the truck dealers. Let's visit selected dealer, maybe. Visit the Volvo truck dealer. What's that? What does that place sell? Majestic. What do they do? We're all truck dealers. I might try and buy a Scania, maybe. No? Well, let's actually, I think I would like a Volvo. Because I quite like my Globetrotter. So let's visit the dealer. No, I don't. I want to go to the Volvo truck dealer. Okay. Visit the dealer. Yes, I do want to go to London. I don't know whether I'm going to have to drive to London or not. So this is going to be me buying a truck, this episode. I don't know whether I'm going to have to drive to London or whether I can just be teleported there magically. I've been teleported there magically. So let's have a look at this guy. How much is this? This is 99,000 euros. 139,000. That's too expensive. 99,000. 162,000. God. 146,000. 196,000. 147,000. 192,000. 123,000. I'm gonna go for the cheap one. Obviously. Right, okay, so I'll go for that one. So I'm gonna need to get the £100,000 loan. Right, so if we go to the bank and grab £100,000. So I've got that loan. Right, okay, come on. Let's head to the truck dealers and go buy that truck, and then we can have our very own truck, and that means that we'll be able to drive around freely and do jobs, whatever job that we want to do, basically. That was quick. So it's this one. It's that one there. We want this one. Okay. So, we're going to purchase it, customize it though. We don't want to have that exact same one. The category. This one, the cabin. Sleeper, yeah, I want the sleeper. Can you change the colour? Stock colour. The stormy blue is quite nice. I like that. I like the blue. Accessories. I don't think we can afford any accessories right now. I want to change it so that I'm on the other side of the... How do you change which side you're on? Interior. Sleeper UK. There we are. That's better. That's better. I'm liking this truck. Confirm that. It's a blue. It's a right-hand steering. It's got a pretty good engine, I guess. So yeah, let's... You ready? Purchase. Thank you for buying your first truck. We now have a truck, guys. So we are going to be able to go around driving anywhere. Oh yes. Funky music. That is our truck, and it's me inside the truck. It doesn't even look like me, but it's me. Right. So. Let's see, how well am I going to be at reversing it in? So what we do want to do is we want to get ourselves a job. So, job market, woo! Freight market. If we do, that'll be a very long trip. We can do... Lots of these are Sheffield to Rotterdam. You get way more money as well when you have your own trucks by the looks of it. So you get a lot of money. I could do this one, Newcastle to Amsterdam. London to Amsterdam, that's quite a bit of money, isn't it? Yeah, that's not actually that far. Right, let's do this one then. Set as GPS destination. Oh, I forgot I need to actually drive to London, don't I, to pick this up now? Oh yes, this is going to be pretty cool. Whoa, whoa, good engine alert. Ah, poo. Speed. So this episode I am going to be driving to London to get this trailer so that we can head on to where Amsterdam, yep, in the next episode. So this is going to be a bit of a two-parter. This one is, I'm going to get myself to London, and then when I get to London, I'll end off this episode, and then in the next, oh man, in the next episode, we can do the other thing, the bit where we actually take the lorry load to where it needs to be taken. Now, this game is just actually recently, I'm not sure what version that I'm actually playing on here, but I will be updating when it is released to Euro Truck Simulator 1.9. They've released a new version of it, and the AI has had a massive improvement. Basically, the AI is basically the brain of other cars. So when you see all of these going past on the other side of the road, and all these cars that we have to drive past and avoid, all of them are AI cars, and basically they have a brain, and this 1.9 update has changed the AI, changed their brain a lot. So if you start to indicate, they'll slow down to let you out. If I remember to, sorry, I will link you down below to a video by a guy that I'm subscribed to, a really good YouTuber called Squirrel Nuts, and he does simulations videos mainly, and he's a really good YouTuber, and he just did a video talking a little bit actually about that 1.9 update, and he did a bit of a review on that, just kind of showing off all the new features and testing if things have changed, testing what works and all that. It's currently in the public beta, the new version as well, so that's what he did that testy video thing on. But when it's fully released, I will be upgrading because it does help out a lot, and it is honestly, it's literally, it's better than real life at some points. So what's the speed limit? whenever I press I think my brake's way too sensitive. I'm gonna change that. Oh, is that power lines that I just saw on that sign? I think it was. Yeah, it was power lines. So there's power lines nearby. Dun dun dun. Right. So something that I want to talk about actually is Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare. So that is a game that is if you don't know what Plants vs Zombies is, get a life. No, it's a game that you can. It's like an Android. No, not Android. Hang on. It's a mobile game, and basically, there's lots of levels, and you have to stop the zombies from destroying the plants and getting to the other side of the board. It's a pretty good game. It's pretty strategic, and they have just released a 3D game, like a proper game. It's currently out on the Xbox 360 and Xbox One. As of currently. That didn't make any sense. But it's out on those devices, consoles. I can't even speak today, honestly. It's out on the Xbox 360 and Xbox One at the minute, but it is soon going to be coming out on the PC, and I think that I might do some gameplay of that game on the channel, because I think it's just a really cool looking game. It's a bit of like a kind of like a shootery kind of thing. But it is like really, it's more like family friendly. It's not like running around with like a really like a machine gun and killing loads of people with blood going everywhere. It is more like you can be either the plant or the zombie, and you go around and you have to try and kill the other. It is it's a me kind of FPS shooter kind of game that I would like to play. And when that does get released on PC, I'll probably get it and maybe do a video on that, because that would be pretty cool, I think. So I do want to do that, but I look forward to getting that game hopefully and testing it out. So yeah, that's something. And another thing, actually, I went into, if you may have heard of Granger Games, if you live in the UK. I don't know whether they're in America. I don't think they're in America. If you're American watching this, comment down below if you know if they are. But Granger Games are a UK, I think, company who sell games. It's basically like the company game, or what was the other one? Game Station, that used to be a shop. But basically they sell like PC games and all that, and they sell like accessories as well. And I was in there just earlier, and I was just walking around, you know, as you do, just like playing with stuff that you do in that shop, because they have like iPads and stuff out as well. I mean, you can't resist it when there's a tablet. You just have to do it. You just have to flick it. And they had some headphones out. Now, they had out the Turtle Beach PX22s. Now, no, I haven't bought them. No. Before you ask, no, I'm not. I didn't buy them. And my headphones that I've got at the minute are perfectly fine. But these were absolutely amazing. It's literally, I've heard of surround sound, headphones before, but I didn't really think that it would work. Dear oh dear, I was wrong. Them things are amazing. It's literally like having a surround sound cinema or something in your ear. It is ridiculously brilliant. Oh man, I need to be careful with these speeding offences. But it was absolutely incredible to listen through, and they're just pretty cool. I just thought I would share that with you, just because, you know, I like to. So yeah. Ooh, come on. Come on. Right. So I think we're going to London, aren't we? Yeah, we're going to London. I like London. London's a nice place. I like this truck actually. This is a really nice little truck that we've got. What's the horn again? I said that was. It's a pretty basic horn sound, but it's fine. It's good enough for a horn. You don't need anything too complex. It's only like a horn in a game, so. Yeah. I'm kind of running out of topics to talk about right now. So if you do have anything to talk about or anything that you want to ask or anything like that, leave it down below in the comments. I might do like a Q&A in these videos. Just because it's something to talk about and all of that. But yeah. I think in the next video I'm probably gonna do my thing about the misconception with YouTube money. Because people think that you earn loads of money. I'm gonna say now you don't. But I will talk about that in the next one, because that will probably take the whole video for me to talk about, honestly. So yeah. So we've got 4 hours and 35 minutes, 34 minutes, 33 minutes until we get to London. I really like driving around in just the truck. I think it's pretty cool, and obviously I couldn't do that before since I didn't own my own truck. But now that I do, it's pretty fun, this, isn't it? So, hang on, I just keep looking at all of these signs. Birmingham, I'm going to be going to Birmingham soon. For Gadget Show Live. Woo, it's only like 35 days or something. I honestly can't wait for that. That is going to be amazing. Woo. I mean, I always watch the TV programme and I really enjoy it. And it's just going to be like absolutely loads of tech there. So, I am going to just try and capture some footage from that event when I'm there, because I do want to get some footage for you guys of the event. But you know, that's going to be something pretty fun. Something pretty fun. No, I'm not going to put in this services. I'm not actually that tired when you look at the little blue bar. Ooh. Okay, so we're going a bit slower along here. And actually, I might as well talk about this. I saw Stampy Longnose on BBC yesterday. I record all of my Euro Truck videos on Saturdays, so you see them on a Thursday, I record them on a Saturday, so there's a bit of a time difference obviously in there, but you know, that's just the way that it rolls, isn't it? But yeah, so Stampy on BBC. He was just talking about Minecraft, really. It was pretty interesting, though. And, ooh, actually, yes, I posted a picture of this on my Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, there's a link on my website and my Instagram tags down below, at DannyBaby TV. But Minecraft, or Mojang, are working. This is big news, with Warner Brothers to make a film, make a Minecraft movie. That would be pretty epic, I think. They don't know as of yet what they're gonna do, like whether they're gonna do a real life action movie or whether it's gonna be an animation. But I think Warner Brothers were the guys who did the Lego movie, so if they can do something like that, that would be pretty cool. I've seen the Lego movie, it was quite a good film, but I didn't even crash, man. Come on. Ugh. But that's quite a good film, and if they can make something like that to do with Minecraft, it'll be pretty epic. I think it will be really nice to see something like that in the cinema and on DVD and all that. But it would be pretty cool when you think about it. Like, Lego fans, they have the Lego movie now. I've seen it. I'm not a big Lego fan. I'm normally just a guy who rages at Lego. And I'm like, oh, I don't have enough pieces, destroy it. Or when I used to play with Lego when I was younger, I just left it to my mum and dad to do. So I didn't really do it. I just gave it to them. And I sat and watched and went, no, you're not doing it right. But, oh, nearly crashed. See, if you looked in my mirror back then, that's the kind of thing that's been changed, so they're now going to slow down when you indicate to pull out. Which you can cause some cool traffic jams with that. But as I said, if I remember to link it down below to the Scribble Nuts video, I will. If not, then go rage mode in the comments section. But yeah, I'll try and remember. I'll have to write it down when I finish recording the video, because otherwise I would completely forget. But it looks like a pretty good update, really, to the game, to improve how well it actually plays. And the sun's shining right into the window. It's quite nice outside today. And I had a bacon sandwich, and it was salty bacon, so like my mouth is so dry right now, honestly. That's nothing to do with the weather, is it? But oh well. Yeah. So I hope that recently on my Minecraft videos, I have been putting music on in the backgrounds. That is from the Monster Cat's latest album. Monster Cat's album, it's called Expedition. It's their 16th album. That's where all of my music's coming from at the minute for that stuff. And down below in the video description, I do have links to all of my music sources, which is Monster Cat, Audio Nautics, and Incomptech. That's where I get all the music for my intro, outro, during the videos, all that stuff. And I will be. Tell me if you want music in the background on here. I might buy the 15th Monster Cat album, just to get some more cool music to put on in the background, maybe, because I know that you can put music into a file for Eurochuck, and that puts it onto your radio in the game, that might be pretty cool, having the music on in the background, and then I won't have to edit it in as well. But I have enjoyed putting the music in, and I'm spending loads more time on the edit recently, on editing my videos, but you know, that's just the way that I'm rolling at the minute, I guess. I didn't realise how close to London Birmingham actually was. I was looking at a map the other day and I was like, is that how close Birmingham is to London? I thought it was closer to Manchester and Liverpool, but no, it's closer to London, which I found slightly weird. I don't know why, I just expected it to be closer, but oh well. Let's see how London is on this game, because sometimes you go to places and it's nothing like it at all. Like on the very first game, on the first Eurotruck, which I do have actually, you know, I got that as well. On the very first one, like all of the towns and cities are exactly the same. You don't have any distinguishable landmarks, really. Like Newcastle, all it has is the Angel of the North, and that's not even in Newcastle. So yeah, that's where people from the rest of the country are like, what? No, it's in Gateshead. It's on the other side of the river. But that's all that it had. So now that you've got things like the Sage, the Tyne Bridge, the Millennium Bridge, it just adds to it. But you never know. Hopefully, you never know. They might have the Gherkin. That's in London. That's a popular building. What else could they have? They could have the Shard probably wasn't there when they made this. Houses of Parliament should be there. London Eye might be there. Tower Bridge, maybe. Or London Bridge, sorry. City Hall. You know, okay, this is just a cool little fact. There's a building in London called City Hall. And it's the Boris Johnson, the Mayor of London. It's his, like, offices and all that. They paid a company, I think it was £3 million to name that building of taxpayers' money, and the company decided to call the building City Hall. So taxpayers, us British people, paid £3 million for someone to call a building City Hall. I mean, awkward silence. It's just, just a quick little fact for you there. I quite like doing quick little facts. I've got quite a few of them popped up in my brain. Was there any other thing? Oh yeah, Big Ben, the building, the big tall clock. People say that the clock is called Big Ben. Well, it's not. It's the main bell inside the tower. At the very top, the main bell is called Big Ben. It's not the name of the building, it's the name of the tower itself. Not the name of the tower, it's the name of the bell. It's the name of the bell at the top of the tower. Yeah, so people probably didn't know that either right now, but oh well. People do now. Educating the nation. Apparently there's a programme starting in the UK called Educating Joey Essex. Yeah. Anyone from the UK probably knows how dumb Joey Essex actually is from I'm a Celebrity when he was in there. But literally, right, there's apparently going to be a programme called Educating Joey Essex. I don't know how true that is. But, yeah, he could do with going back to school. He doesn't even know how to tell the time. Wow, that boy is messed up. So then, let's get to London. We've only got an hour and a minute left until we get to London. I really wish that the timings on this were more, right. I know that they can't because it would actually take about 4 or 5 hours to drive from Newcastle to London, and who's going to actually sit and play a game driving for 4 to 5 hours? Not many people, to be honest with you. But they do just elapse the time doing that. I think every minute's about 3 seconds on this game. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think it's about 3 seconds per minute on here. But you know, it's just a bit of a thing. As I said with Train Simulator, it is literally the amount of time that it would take. It's way more realistic. What's that in the... That looks like one of those water things up there. You get them quite frequently, some places. There's quite a few up in the northeast, actually, in the countryside. Just like these water towers that have just, yeah, been sprung up around the place. Right. So, London, here we come. What road are we going on to? The M25. Yeah, that is near London. Yeah, yeah. Is that the one that circles London, actually? Now that I come to think about it. Because there is a road, an M road, that circles London. I think it's the is it the 25? I think it is, yeah. It just goes around London in a circle, I think. Okay, down the hill. Down the hill we go, hill we go, hill we go, down the hill we go, down the hill. Please don't ask what I am doing, because I don't really know. So I guess we're coming into London in a minute. So we can pick up our trailer for the next episode of Euro Truck. Yes, we are. Yeah, London. This doesn't really look like London though. Yeah. London is one of the biggest places. Oh, we've got some tall skyscraper buildings by the looks of it. Ah! Ah! Oh man, that was awkward. So I'm going to the place that's that little mark on the map here. So I better stay on this side of the road, I think, because if we're turning left up here, London. Honestly, if this was actually London, you would not be able to drive a truck. I feel sorry for any truck driver who has to drive in London. It's bad enough for the cabs and the cars. Yeah, I told you the gherkin would be on there. That's the gherkin, that tall building in the middle there. I don't know what that spirally building is. That's not actually there. I think some of these, I think this is the part, I think that might be City Hall on the left. No, right. We're turning in here then. To pick up our trailer. Woo! Okay then, so let's, that was the one. Taking yogurt to Amsterdam. Let's take the job. And then let's quickly go and pick up our trailer. And then we will be ready for the next episode. So, God, that's not a very big gap, is it, to get a truck through? Right, okay, so let's try to get in here quite well. I could just try going backwards right now. I think that might work. Okay, so we have a trailer. We are ready for our next episode. We have our new truck. We are ready to go to Amsterdam. That beeping was annoying. Okay, it was because we were in reverse. We are ready for the next episode when we will be going to Amsterdam. But I do hope that you have enjoyed. If you did, then remember to leave a like. If you really enjoyed it, give it a favourite. And also remember to subscribe for more gaming, tutorials and vlogs. So, thanks for watching and I will see you next time. So, goodbye.